Hello there everybody, Simon's Locos here, welcome back to the railway. Today I'll be doing a running session. And that running session today is of the Big Four. Now, if you're wondering what is the Big Four was from 1923 to 1948, which is made of the LNER, LMS, Southern, and also the Great Western. Now, yes, after 1948, they did turn into British Railways locomotives. But now they're all over the place with British Railways and NER, LMS, all the Big Four locomotives. Anyway, I'll show you the first of the Big Four, the LNER, with the first two locomotives of the day. Let's find out what those two locomotives are for today. And so here are the first two locomotives. Now, as you can definitely tell, this is definitely from the LNER. As you can see, well, maybe you can't adjust it, but you can just the name of the company, which is LNER. Now, I've got Mallard and Flying Scotsman out for you. So, without further ado, let's get the Flying Scotsman off first, because last time I did the Mallard, so it'd be quite nice to do Flying Scotsman first. Off it goes. Which rake of, well, it's in its train set form. And off with Mallard as well. Hopefully it doesn't derail like last time. Hopefully not. I'm really hoping, because otherwise it'll ruin the video for today anyway. Off she goes anyway. Yes, so enjoy this first part of this running session. Like I've always said, it's quite nice to have two train sets running together, side by side. Yeah, it's really lovely. Oh, Mal's running a little bit there, for some reason. Don't know why. Oh, she's derailed slightly. Ah, she's fixed herself. She did that last time. Don't derail. Don't derail. Oh, she never listens to me. I swear she did never listen to me. Probably because she doesn't have ears. Flying Scotsman, however, is going really, really well. But she hasn't derailed yet. Probably could say that she's going to go derail. But yeah, she's like the fastest I've probably got so far. I mean, funny enough, at slower speeds, Flying Scotsman is much faster than Mallard, but obviously at high speeds, Mallard is much faster. Now, hopefully the Mallard won't derail. Hang on, I'm just going to sort this track out. Yes, it worked this time. Thank God for that. Otherwise, I will be impressed. Yeah, and there goes Flying Scotsman again. Yeah, doing really well. Right, I'm going to get these two locomotives off and go to the next section, which is the Great Western. No, I won't do that. I'll do the LMS next. Yes, the LMS. Let's find out what LMS locomotive was. I've only got one locomotive really. Let's go having today. Yeah, let's find out, shall we? And so here we have the next two locomotives, which are Queen Mary, number 43, and Lord Ruffmore, 5533. They've both got threes at the end of the numbers. Quite nice, actually. Now, as you can see, Queen Mary is in sort of a LMS livery colour, but very, 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 very light red, when the LMS livery is more of a maroon colour, I would say. But as you go on, they'll probably say they got a little bit lighter every time. But anyway, let's get the Queen Mary started. Now, I've got one coach for her today, so, because it seems that she struggles with anything above 2 coaches, so which is not as good, but remember, they're only 4 rows. So, I think I was a little bit harder on last time. Anyway, let's go start us up. About... Oh, she can keep going. What's going on? No, the controller's still going. She's just... it's the track that's making it go. Yeah. That's way too fast. There we go. Right. Oh, and she's cut out again. How many times ago she's cut out? very sensitive to track. Yeah. It doesn't like when the two parts are a little bit far away from each other. Anyway, and let's get the raffle going. Now, I hope you've got your earplugs with her because it's very noisy as well. And this is, you can go to the rail, which she already has done. There we go. God, she's noisy. I always say that every time I hear her. Anyway, enjoy this running session. That Queen Mary is going really well with that one single coach. That's literally as best as you can run. I mean, she's just going a little bit slow, but that's how they tank engines used to run. They go at slow speeds. They weren't supposed to go at fast speeds. And then goes a noisy Patriot class. God, that is noisy. I really hope you've got that earphones. Plug them in or something like, yeah, just something you can put in your ears. Cover up the sounds. God. That's pretty noisy. God. Surprised I'm not annoyed already. Right then, I think it's time to move on to the third of the big four, which is the Great Western Railway. So, we've got done two northern ones, now it's to do two southern ones. The first of those being the Great Western. So let's find out what Great Western locomotives I have for us today in my pocket. Well, not actually in my pocket because they can't really fit in my pocket. Yeah, anyway, let's find out. And so here we have the two Great Western Railway locomotives I'll be running today. Now on the inside track I've got the Great Western Railway planning tank with a mixed train of British Railways and Pullman coaches. On the outside I've got the King class with some Great Western coaches, all chocolate and cream, which is quite nice because chocolate and cream was really Great Western / Southern region area. Anyway, I'll get the planning tank running first with its literally a dining car and casual train. Well, both passenger and dining car. Quite noisy as well, but not as noisy as the picture. So, off it goes. And then the King class with its Great Western Railway coaches. And off it goes. I'll give the car some speed. It's a express locomotive. I'll wait for the planning tank to come around with its sort of a quick small train. There it goes. Enjoy the part 3 of the running session. You have to say these locomotives look really nice running along side by side to each other. Looks very, very nice. Yeah. The planning tank's going a little bit fast, a little too fast, but I guess that's alright because that's sort of what happens nowadays, that every so often two planning tanks run together at sort of that speed. Yeah, very nice. And well, the Great Western Railway is my favourite railway of all time, but if you want to say it another way, you could say it as God's Wonderful Railway, as the Great Western people say. God's Wonderful Railway. Must be God's own railway. Yeah, didn't know that God would have a railway. Right, I think it's time we find out what the last locomotive of the day will be. Now, the next one will be Southern Railway. Now, I was going to run the Battle of Britain class, but that's in the British Railways livery, not a Southern livery. So, I think I got one locomotive running on this one. So, let's find out what locomotive is. The planning tank's go past first. Yeah. I think you can already see it right there. So, I'll have a good look at it then. Close up look at it, is what I mean. And so here is the last locomotive of the day, which is 905 Tonbridge, with 2 multiple coaches. Now, these are the ones that I think there's the go with 399 locomotive, which I'm not sure which one it is. But it's quite nice to have a colour of the Southern Railway. Sort of the exact same thing, but it's slightly darker. Anyway, let's get the V Schools class. Well, that's V Schools class is the full version, right? I can just call it the Schools class, really. It's more short and easy to say. Yeah, and so here we go. And off goes Donbridge. And there she goes. Right, enjoy this last running session. Now Tonbridge has just had a massive overhaul after a part of a motor decided to malfunction a little bit. So thank God it's fixed now, otherwise I wouldn't have had this running session. I do like the Southern Railway, but it's not my favourite. The Western Railway is my favourite. But anyway, put down in the comments what is your favourite railway out of these 4. Is it A, the Southern? Is it B, the Great Western? Is it C, the LMER? Or is it D, the LMS? You choose. I've already chosen the Great Western. Just got to be on number 1. Has to be on my number 1 of the list. Anyway, I guess I've got time for today. Join me next time I do a diesel locomotive. Which, I'm not sure which one I'm going to do first, the long one or the short one. I've already done the really tiny one, which is the diesel shunter, so I'm not sure yet. But find out next time what diesel locomotive I'm going to be doing. I don't think I've shown you it before. I don't think I have, but we'll see. Anyway, see you next one. Have a good rest of your day. Cheers everyone.